Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing the special editions and the cassette versions for ITZY's 12th mini album, Motto. I admittedly may have gone slightly overboard in terms of the amount of copies that I got for each of these. I don't think I went too insane, but I did get 2 copies for the A version special edition, and I got 2 copies for the B version special edition, and then I also got 3 copies for the cassette version. So the 2 special editions obviously differ because those are A and B, but there's no difference between those copies. And then the cassette version, there's just one type of cassette version. I just got 3 copies. And the reason I got several copies is because I'm trying to basically get a head start on getting as many different possible photo cards as I can going into this era before I actually start looking around and buying photo cards for Motto. And also because JYP decided to do pre-order benefits sets for both of the special editions. It's actually the same set across both versions, but there is a pre-order or first press set here for the special editions, and then there also is a first press or pre-order set for the cassette versions. And because they are first press, I just have a feeling they're going to be very rare, so I wanted to get multiple copies to try to get a good chance at collecting as many different pulls as I possibly can. So yeah, we will be going through all 3 of these versions total, but I will have several other copies to hopefully pull some new photo cards, and I don't want to make this intro too terribly long, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and begin. Alrighty, so the first version we're going to take a look at is the A version, a special edition. So we have this very pretty blue cover, and we have a picture of each of the members here on the front cover, and it is horizontal, and we do have the track list in the center right there. And then we flip it over to the back, and the back is kind of just plain. We have some designs over here and some designs engraved into the outside packaging, and then it says ITZY Motto in the bottom right hand corner. And then these are all the sides. The sides actually don't have anything on them, but as you can tell, it is kind of just like a pull tab open type deal. So we're going to open this up and get into all of the inclusions. All right, so I do just want to show this real quick. This is what the album is going to look like when you open it up. So as you can see, the photo cards are face down, and it looks like they don't have any indicators on the backs of them in terms of who the photo card pulls are going to be. So very happy about that. And it does look like we have a whole bunch of postcards instead of a photo book for the special edition here, at least the A version. So this is what the inside packaging looks like. So we have some lyrics written on there, and then we also have the Motto logo front and center. So I'm just going to sit that to the side momentarily. All right, so I have kind of sort of sorted out everything off to the side here. It looks like all these postcard backs are supposed to be the quote-unquote photo book because they all have the same backs to them. There are 2 other postcards that have different backs to them, so I kind of just set those to the side. And then we do have a couple other small things, including the photo cards and such. So we are going to start things off with ITZY right here, and we have a horizontal postcard, and it looks like the style in terms of just, I guess, the, packaging or inclusions for this special edition is going to kind of follow the special editions in the past. So I do remember, I think it was for, Born to Be era, and then also perhaps Kill My Doubt era, they kind of did postcards instead of a photo book. It was actually a lot less postcards than what we have here. I think this is supposed to be vertical, but we have some Leah postcards now. It seems that the backs are all going to be horizontal though. So even though some of the photos are vertical, it seems the backs are going to be horizontal in orientation. But yeah, going back to the style of the special editions, I do think Born to Be had postcards for the special edition. I think maybe Cheshire also did. Crazy in Love also did. I'm trying to remember eras that didn't do postcards as we move to Rujin right here. I actually think Girls Will Be Girls, their special editions, they did not do postcards as the photo book. They actually had proper photo books. So Girls Will Be Girls is different in that aspect, but we have a whole bunch of very beautiful postcards here for the A version, and I love this concept, and I love just like the baby blue look of everything. I mean, you guys definitely know me by now, and that is like, if anything is blue that I see, like, I'm probably going to like it. So I really like this baby blue concept, and I love the setting that they took all these photos in, and then I love all the outfits because they just go so well with the setting. And so we have some Chaeryeong postcards here, and I think this might be close to like 20. I haven't exactly counted how many postcards that it is for each member, but it might be 25 actually, because it might be 5 postcards or maybe 4. I don't know. Is it 4? Yeah, it's actually 4. So this is 20 total postcards, because now we have moved on to Yuna. And so we have a vertical one right here. And I do hope I am showing these good enough in the frame. I have been trying to pay attention as I talk, but this is the last postcard for the photo book portion of the A version. So love all these postcards. I don't know, even though I probably could put them in my large inclusions binder, I don't know if I'm going to do that, because there's simply right now just no space in my ITZY large inclusions binder specifically. So I'm going to think about it, but I don't think I'm going to put those postcards in my large inclusions binder, because I think they would just take up too much room. And I haven't actually said this on the channel yet, but I have bought 3 new binders as it is for photo cards. So not large inclusions, but I got an extra binder for ITZY, an extra binder for Idol, and then an extra binder perhaps for Le Sserafim, and that's just like for photo cards. So I'm really trying to limit the amount of new binders I bring in, and so for right now, I think those are probably just going to stay like in the original album packaging. Moving on, we have another postcard here, but this one has a different back. So we have some text designs on the back here, and then it just says ITZY motto, and we have like a dark blue, perhaps like mix of blue and purple color on the back here, but we flip it over and we have an OT5 photo of all of them in different outfits. And so I think these are the outfits that had, well, I see the words on Yuna's hair. I don't know if all of them are wearing the outfits in this photo with like the words on them. I actually see words in Ryujin's hair as well. So I think they did, I don't think they performed in these outfits actually, now that I think about it. I don't think that I saw a stage with them in these outfits, but we still get a pretty cool OT5 postcard right there, and we do actually have another postcard. All right, so this is the back of the other postcard, and so we have some more just like designs, and then we have kind of like a, I don't know, dark beige color, maybe like super light brown or something like that. And it says ITZY motto in the top right there, and we flip it over and we have a wide shot of all of the members here in different areas of this like setting or stage. Very whimsical and playful set, if I do say so myself. But this is also very similar to the photo card that came on the front. I think it was also the A version for the Polka album. I think it was like the mood photo card is what they were calling it. So we have another OT5 postcard right there. Then up next we have the CD, of course, and so this is what the outside sleeve looks like for the CD. We have the track list on the one side here, so the full track list, and then we take this out and this is what the CD plate looks like. So it just says ITZY motto down there, and then we have some different designs very similar to the photo book, or I guess the postcards, and we also have that very nice baby blue color. So love that CD plate a lot. Up next we do have a poster, which I think also doubles as a lyric sheet. So actually, let me hold this up a little bit here since it's kind of small, but we do have an OT5 poster right here on the same set as this postcard over here, and they're all in those outfits with the different mottos on them. And then we flip it over to the back and we do see all of the lyrics for all of the tracks on the album here. So that is what the poster is. And one thing that I did not mention before I started going through this is that the size of these special editions are kind of small. So they're actually very similar to the box versions for like Tunnel Vision or Girls Will Be Girls in terms of like height and width. But in terms of like thickness, they're actually also pretty thin. So they're pretty compact, which I do like a lot. Then we do have another little photo right here, and it does have some lyrics, I think, from the motto track on the back here. So it says, "I can feel you by my side all the time. Take me to a better place. I need you by my side. I want to be the one. I know that I need your love. Want you so bad because you are my motto." And then we flip it over and we once again have another photo of them. Is this actually the same photo? Like, hold on. No, Rujin actually is in a different pose. Yuna is actually in a very similar pose. Yuna's like posing almost exactly the same. But Yeji and Leah and Chaeryeong are a little bit different. But what was throwing me off at first was Yuna. Like, Yuna was doing the same pose in both of these photos. But we have another little, I don't know what they're calling this, like maybe like a film picture or something. I don't know. But another little picture for us. But all that's left is the photo cards. All right, so we have our first photo card pull of the A version. And I would love to pull as many like Rujins or Yejis as I possibly can, because over the years I've discovered that those two members are just the most difficult to collect if you don't pull them in your albums. So let's go ahead and flip the first card, and we do get a Yeji photo card, and I do believe that this is the pre-order set. So this is from the first press set. So this set will be in all of the copies, whether it's A or B version special edition. So there's only 5 of these. So hopefully with my 4 copies, we can pull 4 unique photo cards. But if the luck is anything like my motto unboxing the first time, the part 1 of my motto unboxing, my luck is probably not going to be very good. So that is our first photo card pull for the A version. Then our second pull, we're going to flip, and okay, so we get a Leah photo card right here, and Leah has been loving me this comeback for whatever reason. I think I pulled because I was actually going through the motto template a couple nights ago, just kind of like marking off all my album pulls. And I think I pulled Leah for almost every single album version. I think there was one album version I didn't pull any Leah in terms of like her selfie photo card. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Leah, like she just loves popping up in my albums for this era. So we do get another Leah photo card, super cute Leah photo card. I will go through the B version next before we get into our extra copies. So let's move on to the B version. Moving on, we of course have the B version special edition, and it looks like the main color for this special edition is going to be white, as we have kind of like a grayscale front cover here with a photo of all 5 of the members here on the front. And then we flip it to the back, and it's a very similar back in terms of like design and aesthetic to the A version. And then we look at all of the sides for the B version, and those are, of course, just plain like the A version was. So we're going to open it up and hope that our photo cards are face down, and they are. I don't want to reveal them, but this is what the inside looks like once again as you first open it. And I actually really love this dark blue color. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I'm going to set this stuff to the side. And so we have a better look and a more complete look at the inside of this packaging here. So I believe this is the same as the A version, but it's just a different color, which I really do like. I love this dark blue on, or I guess it's white on dark blue. I was about to say blue on white, but that's like not what it is. But it reminds me of those dark blue and white stage outfits that they wore for one of their stages. I think it was the Inkigayo stage. That is probably my favorite stage of this entire comeback. I don't think that there's a stage that has topped that one yet, but let's go ahead and go through the quote-unquote photo book postcards. Alrighty, so we have the member-specific postcards here for the B version special edition, and so we of course start off with Yeji, and so that is what the backs of these postcards will look like. And one thing I do want to say before we get to the other members here is that this set that Yeji is taking photos in, or I guess is standing in and someone is taking photos of her, Kind of reminds me of the Boys Like You MV set. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's like just the staircase, but it kind of reminds me of the Boys Like You set. So I kind of just wanted to get that out there because I thought that when I saw the MV as well. So the Motto MV, there are a couple like short, like quick clip dance edits or dance scenes in the Motto MV where I think it's like Rujin and Yeji and I think maybe Chaeryeong. They kind of like cut to them very quickly for like just a second, but they're doing the dance for Motto in like these specific sets. And I remember thinking that like when I was watching the Motto MV, I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of the Boys Like You MV, which I really enjoy Boys Like You. I see like online on like Twitter and stuff like that it gets a lot of like, not hate, but like people just don't like Boys Like You for whatever reason. I actually really enjoy Boys Like You a lot. And so I kind of picked up on that. Perhaps they weren't referencing that in the MV, but maybe they were, you know, we don't know. They were clearly referencing like a whole bunch of past ITZY eras in the MV to begin with. We saw that very clearly at the beginning of the MV, so maybe that was kind of referencing Boys Like You. So we do have some Rujin postcards now, looking very gorgeous, of course, Rujin. And then we have Chaeryeong, as this one is horizontal. And once again, I do hope I'm doing a okay job at showing all of these in the camera frame here. I'm trying to talk to you guys while I show these and then also be conscious of like trying to keep these in frame. So I do hope that I am doing a good job with that. And we have Chaeryeong here in this very pretty blue room, kind of looked like a bedroom. And then we finally have some Yuna postcards to round out all of these sets right here. And that is the back of that one. And then she's kind of sitting on the floor at a table right there. And then we have this super gorgeous postcard to finish off all of the photo book postcards for the B version special edition. So now let's get to the other inclusions. Okay, so up next we have the first of 2 additional postcards. So this is what the back looks like, and then we flip it over and we do get another OT5 postcard, and I'm a little bit unsure if these are guaranteed and whether it's like A or B version, but perhaps we can kind of like test it out, that theory out when I look at my other copies here. But this is the OT5 postcard that I got for the B version to start things off. Then up next, we got this postcard as well. So we have a individual photo of all 5 of the members there in the bottom left, and then it just says ITZY motto right here. And then we flip it over to the front, and we do once again have an individual photo of each of the members right here. And then we have kind of just like some random photos and designs over here on the right. And then in the top right, it says ITZY, 'cause you are my motto. And then we have the motto text right here. So that is the second additional postcard that you get in the B version. Moving on, we of course have the CD, and so this is the sleeve that the CD comes in, and it is very similar to the outside of the CD for the A version. And then we look at the CD plate itself, and we kind of have like a plain CD plate, so it's basically just white with gray text, and then we have some different pictures and designs there on the CD plate. So nothing too crazy going on with that design. Then we do have our OT5 poster, and so this is what the OT5 mini poster looks like for the B version here. So we have each of the members in their little sets. So we have Yeji by the staircase, and we have Yuna sitting at that table, Leah sitting on that chair, presumably, Rujin in that blue room, and then we have Chaeryeong here that's kind of like photoshopped like on top of it all. I really don't see anything from Chaeryeong's set like in this poster, but Chaeryeong is on the poster. And then we flip it to the back, and we of course have the track list and lyrics on the back. So that is our poster for the B version. Then you all might have seen this when I initially opened the B version, but we did also get this film strip. So we have a photo of each one of the 5 members right here. Super gorgeous photos, of course. They all look so beautiful in these outfits and these looks, and they just look so incredible. So this is the film strip that you get. Perhaps it can also double as a bookmark if you wanted to. It's definitely the same like size as a bookmark if you want to use it as a bookmark. So on the back, we just have some lyrics to Motto, and then on the bottom it says, "'Cause you are my motto." So that is the film strip that comes in the B version. And now we, of course, have the photo cards. And so this first photo card is the same back as that Yeji. So I think this is also the pre-order photo card set. So we are going to flip and, oh, okay, so we get a Ryujin photo card. Super pleased with that. I love that I asked for Yeji and Ryujin, and I pulled Yeji and Ryujin in one of the pre-order sets. I actually love that for me so much. So we have Ryujin here doing a peace sign, and it looks like this is one of them photo card sets where they're going to be taking it at like the 0.6 zoom. So yeah, that's how that photo card set is going to go. But on the back it says, "'Cause you are my motto," and Ryujin looks so stunning here with that crazy long purple hair. And our second photo card pull of the B version is going to be, oh wow, we get we get yet another Leah photo card. Oh my gosh. And she's pointing at me too, like, "Hey, I bet you were expecting me to be in this album, right? You were totally expecting me to be in this album." But we get another Leah photo card here. I was like half surprised, but also like not surprised at all, because Leah's been popping up in everything for me for this era, like as I mentioned earlier. So this is the back of the photo card. We have this super cool like dark navy blue, which again I adore so much. And this is our Leah photo card that we get for the B version. So we now, of course, have 2 additional copies, one for the A and one for the B version. So I'm just going to take everything out, and then we can kind of see what the random pulls are going to be. All right, so this is the first extra copy of the A version specifically, and I just got done looking through everything, and it appears everything is the same except for the photo cards, of course, which are random. So let's go ahead and get to the photo cards. So our first photo card is going to be from the first press / pre-order set once again, and I can tell from the back. So we are going to flip, and oh, okay, so we get a duplicate Yeji, unfortunately. So we are not going to get 4 different members for this set, but still happy with this Yeji pull, as I will probably be able to sell it. So the back once again just says motto, and it says, "'Cause you are my motto," kind of like superimposed onto that. But Yeji is our first pull for this extra copy. And now we have the second photo card, and so right here we're hoping for not a Leah photo card, because I pulled Leah in my first A version. So we're gonna flip, and oh my god. guys, can I please pull a non-duplicate? Oh my gosh, like, Leah, I love you, but we get a full duplicate album, unfortunately. Oh man, it's kind of depressing, honestly. All right, well, we got another full duplicate album, sadly. My luck for Motto has just really not been good this era. I suppose my luck for other eras like has been really good. Like, I do remember in the past for Cheshire, I literally only pulled 2 duplicates the entire, like I got 6 albums, like 6 regular photo books, and then I got several copies of the special editions. I think it was like 4 special edition copies. I pulled not a single duplicate except for 2, and one of them was even guaranteed, because if y'all remember like the neon cards, like the square neon cards for Cheshire era, they were like the concept cards, right? But they came like one in each of the photo book albums. I pulled an OT5 set from those 6 photo book albums that I purchased. And so that means obviously one of them was guaranteed, because ITZY only has 5 members. But perhaps my really good luck for Cheshire is now coming back to bite me for Motto, because my luck is just really bad. So let's go ahead and get into the other B version copy, and please have some better luck. Okay, so for the B version extra copy, once again, I took a look through everything, and everything is the same as the first B version that we went through, so I didn't even really bother taking all of the other inclusions out and spreading out some of them on the floor here. But I did pull out the 2 photo cards. I have not looked at them, so these are our only randomized items for this extra copy here. And so I'm going to flip this first photo card, and we do get somebody different, so I am super thankful for that. We get a Chaeryeong photo card here, so it looks like I got 3 of the possible 5 members for this like first press pre-order photo card set, but Chaeryeong is doing a peace sign in this photo as well, which I think might just be the theme for all of the photos, because both Yeji and Ryujin are also doing peace signs in their photo cards. So that is our first photo card pull, so very happy with a non-duplicate. And now we have our second pull, and once again, we are just looking for not a Leah photo card here, which if I flip this and it's a Leah photo card, I might go a little bit crazy. So we are going to flip, and oh my gosh. Why? Leah, oh my gosh, she is like attacking me this freaking era. But I pull another Leah photo card, and this is the 4th Leah across all 4 copies of my special editions that I have pulled. So, oh man, that is really, really bad luck. So I honestly got the special editions, obviously for like better chance at different photo cards, mainly for the first press, but also because they're only giving out 1 of 5 in these special editions. I feel like the special editions are also going to be kind of expensive if I wait too long, kind of like they have been in eras past. And so I was kind of hoping to get more than 1 member for the selfie ones as well, but I got Leah for all of them, so I'm just going to try to forget about it and move on. And so we do have 1 more version to go through in this video, and so I'm going to break out all of the cassette versions and we can go through those. Okay, so the last version for this video is of course the cassette version, and so I do have 3 different copies of this, and I don't think there honestly is a lot that comes in this version. I think it's just a pre-order photo card, a regular photo card, and a sticker perhaps, and then of course the cassette. So this is the front of the packaging here. We have another horizontal orientation. So we have the backs of all 5 of the members here, and it says ITZY motto in orange, and then we flip it over to the back, and we can see through the clear case, we have the cassette right there, and then we show all of the sides. It just says motto 3 times right here, and then these are all the sides for the cassette version. And I always forget how to open these, but oh my gosh, that actually was so easy. I was gonna say I always forget how to open these, but I guess I opened it the correct way this time. So this is a close-up look at the cassette itself. So we have a orange and black color scheme here. Shout out to the Baltimore Orioles. Definitely can get behind this color scheme because, as you guys may know, I think I've mentioned it a couple times on the channel, but the Baltimore Orioles are my favorite MLB team. So we have a very nice orange and black color scheme here. Nothing too crazy with the cassette. Up next, we have the, I guess, outside packaging or whatnot. So it's, of course, an accordion style. And so we have a photo of all the members right here in an OT5 shot. And then we do have lyrics and all the track lists. Those are actually the last 3 tracks on the album. And then this side, you have the first 5 tracks with all of their lyrics. But that is the little accordion style, I guess, photo book, if you want to call it that, for the cassette version. Then we do also get this little sticker right here, and I think this might be a Ryujin sticker. I think it's Ryujin that has the purple hair in this concept in these outfits. And it also says, you can barely kind of see it, at least I can barely see it, but I think it says goodness in her hair right there. So yeah, that is the little sticker that I got for this cassette copy. All right, so now we of course have the 2 photo cards, and if I was going to place odds on me pulling Aaliyah in every single one of these cassette version copies, I would probably put the betting odds at like negative 10,000. Which, if you don't know sports betting odds, that means it's very likely I'm going to pull Aaliyah photo card. So we have this first photo card here. We're going to flip, and oh my gosh. We have a Leah photo card yet again. Oh my gosh. She is really coming after me this era. So we have a super gorgeous and beautiful Leah photo card. I do want to emphasize that she's in this actually really cool top. I like the color of that top as well. It's like purple and red kind of. But I love this photo card so much. And of course, very happy to pull Aaliyah. I'm sure we'll probably pull her in all of my other cassette version copies as well when we get there. But our first photo card pull is, of course, a Leah photo card. Then we have the second photo card pull, and we're going to flip. And, ooh, okay, so we get a Chaeryeong photo card. And so she's showing off the nails right here. She's got some interesting red nails, kind of like, I guess the style is kind of like lipstick, I guess. Like the edges, the tips of her nails are kind of like lipstick. But she's showing off the nails with a little claw right there. And she looks super pretty and gorgeous, of course. And this is the back of the photo card. We just have the full track list, and once again, it's this orange and black color scheme. It says motto at the top and ITZY on the side right there. So those are my two, I guess, first photo card pulls for the cassette version. Let me go ahead and get into the other two copies. Okay, so getting into the extra copy, or the first extra copy for the cassette version, I want to start things off with the sticker that I got, and I did get a second sticker, so this one is Yuna this time. So it looks like she's wearing the blonde wig, and it says present across the bangs right there, and you can kind of see her eyes, of course. But we now have a Ryujin sticker and a Yuna sticker for the cassette versions. Up next, we have the two photo card pulls, so I'm going to flip the black back one first, because that's what I did in the first copy of the cassette version. So we flip and we get another Leah duplicate, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to keep my reactions subdued because I'm kind of half expecting it at this point. So we have another duplicate Leah photo card here, and I actually don't know which one of these is like the pre-order first press set and which one is the regular set. I hope that I'm pulling Leah for, I guess, the regular selfie set, but again, like, I don't know. If I pull different pre-order set photo cards, that is like the ultimate move, but again, I don't know the difference right now. And then the second photo card pull for this copy, we get, oh, okay, so we get another duplicate Chaeryeong. I am losing steam as this unboxing goes on and on, the more it does. So another duplicate photo card. Although, of course, if you guys follow me on eBay, which my eBay is in my card profile, if you check that out. But if you guys follow me on eBay, you can definitely look for all of these photo cards on my eBay very soon. I was definitely planning on, so what I was planning on doing for Motto was basically opening all of my Motto albums and copies or whatever, gathering up all of the duplicates, and then kind of just posting them on my eBay all at the same time, like all together with the era. So I haven't posted any of my like dozens of duplicates, it seems, from my part 1 unboxing. So now that I have a whole bunch more duplicates, I have way more photo cards to list. So let's go ahead and move on to the last copy of the cassette version, and hopefully we can pull some new photo cards. So to start things off, for our last cassette version copy, I did get a duplicate sticker, so we got another Yuna right there. Then we're gonna go ahead and flip our 2 Leah photo cards. I'm just kidding, but maybe not, I don't know, they're probably Leah's. Let's go ahead and flip, and oh God. I don't even know what to say anymore. I just don't even know, like, words escape me. I don't know where this is going, where I am in the world, what is happening around me. Everything that I have been told my entire life is a lie. But we get another duplicate Leah photocard. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and flip the second one, which will probably be a Cherry Young. All right, so this is our last photocard pull of the day. I would say our last random photocard pull of the day, but they don't really seem so random anymore. So let's go ahead and flip, and yep, it is definitely another Cherry Young. So I got 3 full duplicate albums with the exception of the sticker. So I did get 2 Yuna stickers and 1 Rujin sticker. So at the very least, the stickers were different. But man, I really struck out. I got the golden sombrero in this video in terms of photocard luck. And golden sombrero, for those of you that don't know, is going 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts in a baseball game. So it's basically going up to bat 4 times in a game and striking out all 4 times very miserably. So yeah, I definitely had a golden sombrero for this video. I hope it wasn't coming off as like, I don't know, annoyed. I'm obviously like disappointed I'm getting duplicates or whatever, but I'm still having fun while I'm doing it. It is just kind of disappointing that, you know, I was pulling duplicates all the time for this video, because also I do kind of want to like show you guys as many different photo cards as possible, and unfortunately the copies that I was sent just had a lot of duplicates in them. I guess the shuffle wasn't so good or whatever. So that is it for this unboxing video. So let me go ahead and pull everything back into frame, all of my duplicate photo cards back into frame, and then we are going to outro. All right, so that is all I got for this unboxing of the special editions, both A and B version, and then also the cassette version for ITZY's 12th mini album, Motto. And I will say, looking at all of my photocard pulls, obviously I did pull a lot of dupes, but at the same time, as I was counting it up, I did pull 7 unique photocards out of a possible 14. So I guess when you think about it that way, like maybe it's not so bad. I mean, 50% like in school is really bad. Obviously, you definitely want to get higher than 50%, but like 50% in baseball, like as a batting average, is actually incredible. You're like a generational player if you bat 50% in baseball. So I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to rationalize what happened here today. But yeah, those are all my photocard pulls. And that's all I got for this unboxing of ITZY Motto. As far as things coming up on the channel, I am currently evaluating, even as I record this video today, I'm currently evaluating exactly how the next couple videos are going to shake out. So I do plan on filming this unboxing, obviously, today, because I'm filming it for you guys right now. And I also am planning on filming a aespa Sminis unboxing as well, so I'm probably going to film that right after this video. I don't know when exactly I'll decide to upload these videos, and I also don't really know like what order I'm going to upload them, but I am planning on recording an aespa unboxing right after this unboxing, so you can definitely expect this ITZY unboxing and the aespa unboxing very, very soon. And then beyond that, I of course have a sleeving photocards video in store for you guys right after that, and probably a storing photocards video after the sleeving video. I won't really have a photocard haul anytime soon. I did just start purchasing a little bit on Mercari Japan for a new haul, but that will be much later down the line. And then I'm also trying to bridge the gap to the Idol comeback, which is obviously supposed to happen at the beginning of July. So I'm trying to space it out so that I won't have to skip a week, but I suppose if I have to skip a week because I don't have anything to film, then that's just what I have to do, right? One other thing that I did want to mention to you guys, and I guess ask if you guys wanted a video for, is I did a thing and I purchased the 5th generation ITZY membership on Fans, and with that I also purchased the membership kit. And so I did get a notification that that has been shipped to me as of, I think, like some point last week. I forget exactly what day, but that was shipped out last week. It's kind of weird because it's not coming from like a normal carrier like FedEx or UPS. and it's also not coming through like Korea Post or like USPS or whatever. It's coming through like some like third-party carrier that I've never heard of before. So I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to get to me, first of all, but then if I do get it, when I do get it, I wanted to ask if you guys wanted to see an unboxing for the 5th generation ITZY membership kit. I personally haven't done an unboxing for any of their previous membership kits, and I also haven't gotten any of their previous membership kits, but I decided to for this era, so let me know in the comments section below if you guys would like to see that video. But I have yapped enough today in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, wrap this video up, and then also go ahead and do my aespa unboxing right after this. So thank you guys for making it to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.